I can't tell. I'm just sitting here watching it. Is it gonna make me play another game? That's what I need to see. It will. I don't understand why it keeps making me play more games. I'm just gonna finish this game off. I'm gonna finish this game off, and then I'm gonna exit, and then call the internet people again.
Oh, you're gonna ask the internet people.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because it's still been... What is it doing? Now I actually have to play somebody? Why is it making me finally play somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a little strange that it's finally making me play people. But I want to finish this tournament off, at least, and then go call the internet people, because I can't even... It's at 500 KB up, and it can't hold a stable connection at 500 KB up. That's asinine. This is working pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power, no spin. So what's been working is, what have I been doing? Have I been going one step, and then one step, and then one step? I don't know, 1, 2. This one might not be as good, because I actually don't know what I was doing that was working so well. Well, that worked. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power up, spin down. Quite annoying. There we go. Yes! Let's see. So, one step, one step, one step, 1, 2. We do a little dance before we bowl, and it works pretty good. Oof, that's spooky. Oh, that's really spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power max. No spin. One step, one step, one step. 1, 2. Power, go, spin, none. That's good. Wow. Wow. I think I've already got him beat just from my strike scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power, max, spin, none. This is going to be a perfect game, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power, max, spin, none. This is a beautiful game right here. This is a beautiful game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power, max, spin, none. That was perfect. Get the fuck out of here. I'm the winner. Okay. Wow, you have too many of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Power max. Spin none. And that's what it's gonna be for a long time. Yes! I'm gonna smoke these fools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Keep me sane and counting to 14. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I took a big step. How soon? Oh, I missed one. How soon? Oh no, I can't let my kitty starve.
You won't starve.
Power. Uh-oh, that's gonna be really bad. I still got it. This game isn't bad so much as it is ridiculously long, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power, max, spin, none. I'm trying to just go with the no spin approach on all of them. No spin. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's my little jig before I do this one. I think I could just hit right once and be okay, but I think the jig helps. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just can't believe they make you just like go through like qualifying, I guess, where I just bowl a bunch.
Yeah, is that what it was?
I guess that's what it was. 1,
Weird.
2, 3, 1, 2. I suppose that's what it was. This one's,
How good you are,
yeah.
I guess, so maybe the people you like the computers, it will pick how difficult they'll be, maybe.
This guy's really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Spin.
Perhaps
None.
not, then.
Yeah, this guy, I could probably, if I could just go to the final, like, tournament, I'd probably be fine and win.
Oh, I'm sure. So how many games do you have to play?
I don't know, actually. How many bowlings do I gotta, how many bowls must I man? Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's only annoying because, as you see, I have to count out 14 times.
Yeah. That's just like counting out the game.
Yep.
How many 14 seconds of my life do I have to lose? Maybe it's not that bad.
A lot. I gotta waste a lot of 14 seconds.
Are you afraid this
Yes.
is how all of them?
I don't know what you do in the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't know what the other bowling games are. I don't know how many bowling games there are, actually.
I thought I just
Yes.
saw one.
There might be this and Super Bowling.
Yeah, super long.
So it keeps giving me passwords. And I just don't know if I should write them all down or if they don't even matter. Like, I'll write this one down.
Oh yeah.
So it just keeps making me play people, and I wish I could just skip to the last one. I'm gonna try and skip up to the top and see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Look at the other people bowling in their other lanes. That's nice.
So, did you choose just a regular tournament? There's a long tournament, short tournament.
I have short tournament.
Short tournament initially consists of 32 players who play just 6 qualifying games each. Top 8 qualifiers will continue on the match play round.
Okay.
The match play will follow the same format as the long tournament, but each player will have only 7 other bowlers to compete against. The 8th match will be a position round. Only the top 4 bowlers will receive the most hits of the ball. You're only reduced to 1 match in short tournament from long, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have to do 17. It says short tournament is manageable.
Manageable what?
17.
17 games in each tournament?
I think in the total.
But I think there's like 7 tournaments. Ooh, that ball is a wiggling. Yes! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Spin. That's all I was saying, is that I'm gonna go up the line and see if I can skip. See if I actually have to play all of the tournaments. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. To see if I can just like... I don't even know what it's gonna do. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it still got it. I don't even know what it's actually gonna do once I do it, if that makes sense.
Like, is it gonna have an end screen?
Mm-hmm. I sure hope it does. I doubt anybody's beaten this game. This is one of those I don't think there's any info on it game. But there's probably something on it, because you found the manual.
I found the manual, yeah. That's what I was just reading for. About the short tournament.
Which is fun to look at manuals, actually. This one is lame, because there's no color on it. This is a black and white manual for a pretty black and white game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Spin. Yay! Strikes everywhere. Strikes across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sorry, I don't want to lose track.
It's the 14s. Continue.
Other people just not.
Well, they can be as good as they want, but I bowl perfect games every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's the problem.
I feel like after the qualifying round, there should just be 1 round.
Wow. Exactly. Like, why do I gotta play so many games? Boom! Perfect game, baby!
Like, how many perfect games, I wonder if it would take that into account.
Ass is number 1. I wonder if I could just not play a game because I'm doing so good in the standings. Perfect game.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't say anything.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boom. And this isn't even the... oh, that was bad. This isn't even like the perfect in the sense of... The other, like in practice mode, I hit the spin and it let me put it where I wanted it. I didn't actually even have to time out a dial. It was pretty funny in that sense.
I see. That's weird.
So I just put the bar where I wanted it, so it was even easier.
Yeah, I bet.
He got a strike. Oh no. Better get him right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So I can always get at least one strike. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But if they start like being really lame and playing perfect games all the time, I'm gonna have a big old frowny face.
Yeah, that would stink. There wasn't a difference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You just pick your player.
Your player doesn't really make much of a difference. You just name your player. Or you can use one of the pros if you want. I don't know any pro bowlers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I watched a video one time about a pro bowler who was really into it. It was pretty funny. I just watched a funny video. He was just really into bowling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Spin. Oh, it screwed me. This is a hard shot to make. It might seem funny that I say that, but this is a pretty difficult one to hit. I can't quite figure out the slickiness of this here bowling arena. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What?
I was watching it delayed.
Ooh, this guy's giving me a run for my money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Spin down. Do my lucky little dance over here. 1, 2, 3. You do take bigger or smaller steps, which is why I'm scared of this side too. Because I think you actually want to take a small step to the right, a big step to the left, and then a small step to the right, and it lands you up pretty good. So, oh, we don't have to do that though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Simple. Easy as making a microwave dinner.
So what's you like this game
1,
so
2,
far?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This game?
So you answer in 14 seconds? Yeah.
It's just a bowling game. I can do the same thing every time and get a strike. Does that make it good or bad? I don't know. I don't know how to rate a bowling game. Okay, more games of bowling still yet to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You tell me, I just count 14 R clicks and I get a strike. Yes! I have to actually see their score pop up. I can't just bowl really quick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So if I were to suspect, I'd say this won't get a strike. I kind of have I think I have an eye on when it's gonna do it and when it's not, but it doesn't make it easier. And I don't know about this smacking that one into that one. Oh, got him!
Nice.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's why on this one I just go for the 14 R's instead of anything else I could do, is because there is a difference in when you hit left and right on your step, but there isn't that much of a difference in when you hit R. But you can hold R too long and it'll slide a little bit further, but then you just kind of got to angle it up, and there's only so many places up there it can be on. I think there's like 64 different ticks of which it could be on up there, which might not seem like a lot, or it might seem like a lot, but it's really not, because that means that there's 32 ticks for each side. This should be a strike. Okay, so think of it as there's 32 on one half, so I just have, I have a pretty good chance of getting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And
I like this game.
you've seen me miss it a couple times, but you like this one? Why?
Because I can watch you play it over there, and then since you have to count 14 seconds, I have time to watch it again over here. It's like instant replay.
I don't get it. I don't get it. 1, 2, 3.
Because I get to watch it twice.
Why would you?
Killer strikes.
Why would you? On those killer strikes, this should be a strike too. Why would you ever want to watch these killer strikes? You want an instant replay? I got your instant replay right here in the pause menu. Whoa! Yeah, hold on, that was such a nice strike. Let me hit the start button here in a second. Whoa, action replay. That's cheating, we can't use that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This one shouldn't strike, I think, because I took all tiny baby steps. But yeah, that one hit pretty good though. Maybe it still got it. Frame 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Lots of counting in this here bowling game.
Learn your numbers.
Yeah, this is better than fun with numbers, Mario. So the reason I did like the other way a little bit more is because I didn't have to set my spin, so I could just double tap B and just be right in the action, like just bowling. I didn't have to wait for it to go back up and around. I'm too scared to actually just double tap it when it's going up, because then I might actually get a spin on it. So 1, a big step there, 1, 2. This one should be good, because I purposely tried to take a bigger step. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm still beating these guys by 100. Okay, that's 11. 604. Can anybody touch me, or could I just skip doing this at this point? That's what I kind of want to know, but I guess it might give me negative points, so I have to play 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. Yikes. Do you want to be my dedicated R pusher?
That's cheating, isn't it?
Is
I
it?
can count for you.
Be my dedicated R pusher. Someone want to come over here and push R 14 times for me? Every couple of seconds. Pays well. I pay in gummy worms.
Ooh, yeah, you got me touched again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's all this is going to be, is lots of me counting to 14. I can't believe this game is going to be so long, to be honest. So, tiny step, big step, tiny step, 1, 2. Little bowling dance. And I can't remember what the difference between a long tournament and a short tournament was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's basically what it sounds like. Is all I have to say. I'm reading it.
We're just gonna bowl perfect games out the wazoo, though. So, tiny step, big ol' step, tiny step. That doesn't look about right, but I'll bowl it anyway. I was gonna say, that one looked really bad. That one looked really bad. What about just... It curves pretty bad, so I'm gonna go right here and go no spin and see if we get it. Nope, that's going in the gutter. Man, shake your head, dude. There goes my killer spree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Could this be the end of my bowling career? Right here. I don't think so. I'm a machine. I'll come back. 1, 2, 3. Ass is a bowling machine. Oh, that one doesn't look too hot. Got me again. Right there, nice and lined up. What do you think? Right there? What about right here? I think right there. Give it just a little bit of power. No spin. Maybe we can just clip that one. It rolled right over it. I saw it. It hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. No spin. Oh yeah, it's still good. I should still win, but I'm just still a little disappointed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I wonder what else there is to explore in the world of Brunswick Bowling. Could anything else happen?
I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
But maybe. I don't know.
Maybe there's some wacky glitches where the ball go flying over into the other side, and then I'll get like 20 pins knocked down or something. I'll turn the quality up now. Turn that quality to 2000.
Okay, so you have 6 qualifying rounds, which is what you were doing to start off.
Yeah.
Then you're obviously in the top 8. So
Yeah.
Versus 7 other bowlers, and that's what you're doing right now.
Oh. Okay.
So you're versing 7 people, and then the top 4 of that move on to verse each other, and then I think the winners from that.
666, number the beast.
So I don't know how many people you've played already.
Me neither. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But I'm pretty good at counting to 14, so I think I'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Power, no spin. No spin. It barely clips that one. It's like a ghost hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So what I've learned is I don't think there's physics in this game. I think it's just a direct correlation between if you're standing here and standing here, this is going to happen every time.
Yeah, it seems to be that way.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That one's not good. That one's not good at all. Alright. It's for all the marbles, dude. I'm gonna put it right here, and you're gonna do good, and you're gonna get those balls. Yeah. I didn't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I want to hear the awesome jam.
Ooh. 1, 2. Ooh, that's a new tricky method. I took one big step to the left. That's gonna be real bad. There's no way. Got the same pattern. And this one is so tricky. I think I'm just gonna go right here this time around. Power. Ooh, that was a little bit more power this time. And hopefully it doesn't gutter ball and I get both of these. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That was okay. Saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. This. This one could quite possibly be worse than the baseball games. At least in the baseball, there's variance, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you do stuff, but this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Strike! But this left side here is tricky. So I have a bunch of them, like I said, where I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then max power, and then, oh shit, not max spin. I better whip back around. Ah, left one pin. I screwed it up because I didn't get max spin. I think I'll go right here, though. Right here? Max power, max spin? Oh, it didn't even cut over.
Yikes.
Ah, that one just kept going where I was throwing it. I think I still won the game, though. Yes, I did. No point in writing it down. I can just check the video. Check the tapes. There's too many of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Max power, max spin. Spin was a little weak there, but that one works too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Max power. No spin.
Maybe if they would have had like a blackout section where you had black lights and the lights go out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This game would be more exciting.
Maybe they don't even have like a turkey thing, like saying turkey or strike.
Yeah, those are the best.
Perfect game.
The little pictures.
Yeah, nothing. No fun stuff. How hard would it have been to just be like, gobble, 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 turkey?
I guess they don't do that in like tournaments. Or do they? Someone would have to answer because I don't think I've ever been to a bowling tournament. But I've been bowling.
Yeah, I thought I did 15 on accident. I thought I did 15 on accident.
So what do you have to do? Count it up?
What?
7 really?
What do I what?
How do you know where to hit the ball on this one?
You just don't put any spin on it and just try to angle it so it'll go and hit it. Because it's always just going to fly off to the left. It's just going to like fall off.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I want a big old spin on this. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I went 15 last time. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Well, now I know at least to go this one right here and no spin. And assuming... I was going to say, assuming it does what it did last time, it should hit it, because that ball shot over to the left last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one, it doesn't look too hot. But that's a good hit. This guy's trying right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not enough power to knock these pins down. So, as I said here, it's pretty much R14, 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 R14. The only thing I have different things for is this left throw. Everything else in this game, it's the same. And that's mapped out for every, like, lane style. I should destroy this guy right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There should be nothing left of him. Might as well just throw his bowling ball in the trash. Yeah, he should. He really should. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See, that looked like it might have gone one too many. But I'll throw it anyway, because I've already won. No, still got it. Yes! We never see our valiant hero's face. Ah, I beat him again. Look at me in the standings, though. That's my point. 774 points. Next up is 10. That's why I was like, what happens? Can I just go W, M, Q? Do I have to play somebody and then the end that I have to beat? Or do I just win by points in the end is my question.
I think you have to play until you beat anything.
Because, let's say I write this down. And oh wait, arena finalists. Now we're in the top 4, so
Okay.
774, 10, negative. Now we're finally here.
You're finally here. You play those 3, and then now we're going to is what they say.
All right.
It's kind of, yeah, you play the same 4 people 2 times. Initially, because you beat them
Oh baby, that's a strike. Okay.
It's a lot of...
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want to go to the combat zone. That's what I'm eyeballing. Ooh, that was bad.
I was trying to see.
Yes!
Maybe they meant like here, like don't walk back here because the ball rolls.
Maybe. I don't know anything about bowling alley ethics. Ethics in bowling alleys. What do you have to say about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah! Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, a little short on that spin, but I think I like a short spin.
Oh, S. Travis, you're just destroying them.
S. Travis? Stravis? Stravis is doing okay.
Yeah,
He's got a couple of scores, a couple of points. There certainly ain't no Mario Bowling. Not that that exists. Mario Bowling. You get power-ups and use them on your opponents when they're throwing their ball down.
That'd be kind of funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power. Up. Spin. Up. See, this was max spin. I think max spin might come in at a bad angle. Ooh, it barely clipped that one.
It did. That was good.
Alright, dude, you're going down. I think you've realized that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. I have the arm of a robot, just constantly throwing strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power. Up. Spin. Up. There's where I like it. So a little bit off of it. And then, oh yeah, right down the middle. Look at that one, was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
He finished with like a 188, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a little weak on the power, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power max. Oh yeah. A little bit of a spin to go with that power max. See how that works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you like that? S. Travis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power max. No spin. Let's see how this bad boy goes. What do you think? Oh, fuck you, Travis. There's a perfect game. Hope you don't live off this money. Ooh. Ooh. What? Give me the trophy right there. Look at that trophy. Doesn't that look like a piece of shit?
What is it?
I don't know what that is. That's a moon with 3 pieces of glass stuck in it. That's just asking to fall off a mantle and kill somebody.
God, yeah, that's spooky. Why didn't they just give you the winning pin?
Don't know. I won the tournament.
Oh, okay, you only had to verse one person.
So, I did this one. My question is... Ass. Oh no, ass. Okay. Except, that's an invalid entry. So, I did... Let's just write it up here. Right over here. The combat zone is done. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this one. Okay, ass. Okay, I can go right into the bear one and see if it gives me a password to go to the next one. Pattern 2. Hard. Over here it says for my pattern 2, I just hit R 14 times and do, on the left side, I do R 6 times, is what I found. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Power max, spin max, and let's see if this works. Not quite. So now I gotta pick up this spare, which is gonna suck. So maybe right about here, big old power, and just throw it right down the line. Nope, it went into the gutter. So maybe I still need to stick with 7. I feel like I might have been short on my 14 there. Ugh. about right there. Give me that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Still not too good, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do 7 power, full spin. Let's see if it still works on this highly oiled up course. Yep.
Some more oil is harder.
I don't know what it does, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. No spin. And let's see if we can turn this bad boy around. Of course we can.
I never lost faith.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power, up, spin, max. I find it odd because I wrote down 6, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's 7 every time.
Was this early? Or last night? Or earlier this morning?
This morning. This morning. I just went through real quick and screwed around a bit and was like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know. I had,
I caught 7, at least it'll be out of the way.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a good one or not. I feel like I miscounted. I just barely missed that pin over there. It's cheating me out of these pins. Power up here, spin none, and let's see if we get a gutter ball like I think we will. No, we didn't. I got that pin. Taken me a little bit to get this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power up there, no spin. At least I pretty much get a strike on that one every time. So that's helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's all about this one because this one's really iffy. Like that, just barely missed.
Area and play 8 people again?
I don't know. I assume so. I assume that's what it wants me to do. But that's why I went all the way up to the top of the chart to see if maybe I could just do the one before it, and then it would be like, oh, okay, you're good enough to go on to the hardest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I don't. Alls I did was see where I had to throw the ball to get a strike. On each of the different oiled ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the only thing I could find that was consistent was this power throw right here. I don't have to move. Pretty much works every single time unless I screw up my counting.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
That's a
12,
little
13,
excitement
14.
when you count wrong.
A little excitement when I count wrong. No! Robots don't count wrong. They're robots. And my character is a robot who's infiltrated the bowling league.
Robot ass according for bowling.
Yeah, so I only got a 27 in that one. I didn't do too hot. That sucks. So I'm gonna try this out. The step, 1, 2. And I'll see how this bowl right here does. That left side is the only tricky one, like I said. It just doesn't really want to work right. So maybe right here, maybe right here. Yeah, picked up a spare. Everything is okay.
You just gotta make sure to stay in the top 8. That's it. And count to 14.
Yeah, stay in the top 8 and count to 14. That left side is just really tricky. It's really finicky. I'm gonna go back to counting to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like it scooted me twice there when I pushed it once. So you can pretty much tell when it goes in like that. It's always gonna leave that pin over there. It sucks. But on this, line my shoulder up. what, right about there. Power up top, no spin, and hope it doesn't slide down the gutter. Okay, we got him dead on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power max, no spin. Yeah, nice and easy. I wonder why that one side just doesn't like it. I don't want to try the tap left max spin method. I have that for the 7th one. Like, there's one where I go like this, I tap left, and then I go power and then spin. And this one works on one of these levels, it works. So now that we have this, I think I'm just going to maybe I'll go for this one. It worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Yeah. Yeah, what did you miss? Me bowling like 3 perfect games and crushing the competition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's not lying.
Ooh, this one seems like it's gonna be bad, but who knows? Gosh, dang it, I just can't get it on that left side. It just won't work. Let's just do this with no spin. Nope, nothing. Is hot fire so hot feed the crashed? The hell?
No. That is hot fire. So hot the feed crashed.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just like... I'm in count to 14 mode. I'm really sorry. I have to go into caveman era. Count 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Tap, 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 1, 2. I gotta try many different ways. I'm just gonna go for the tappy. Twitch can't handle the Brunswick Bowling. Hey, it worked. I think it just works.
This is an easy one if you wanted to eat your vitamins, though. Just 1, 2.
I don't want to hear numbers coming out of your mouth. It's the last thing I want to hear.
So I missed one.
Actually, it's really hard to keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's why if you notice when I talk, I only talk when I'm not counting, or I just don't start counting until I've finished my statements. Twitch can't handle the Brunswick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It'd be a real shame if I got to the end and, like, lost, though, because they're gonna have some BS, like, all strikes. Yes! 218. I'll take 218. Oh, shit. We're in 11th now from a 218.
Yeah.
What? What the hell? Pattern 2. It says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what it says I should be bowling at. But it ain't working. No power, no spin. Oh no, I put a little bit of spin on that. It might miss. Nah, we still got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power up. Spin down. So I can get the strikes on the right side every time, just fine. It's just that left side is really finicky for some reason. Because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power max. And then I need to get a max spin. That's good. I like it to actually not touch the top. I feel like that's when I get my strikes. But still, that one pin isn't going down. This might miss because I was kind of far off. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power all the way up, spin all the way down. So I can at least use these to kind of figure out what to do.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're still qualifying.
But I might not qualify now. Tap, 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 1, 2. This one seemed to work when I did this. It's just all about that right there. Sometimes it just vibrates and knocks it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No spin. Not bad. Yes!
Do you like his 2 fists down? Yes, or his 1 fist in the air? Better.
I think they both have their merits, but I think I prefer a 1 fist pump. Yes! The 2 fist kind of looks like he's going Super Saiyan, like he's charging up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Spin. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah! So I think I found what I'm going to do on this is the shuffle. The shuffle seems to be working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Oh no. That's really low power there. Oh, doesn't even matter. Those pins got massacred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. No spin. Oh, yeah. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No spin. Oh, yeah. Yes! A 270. That's got it. Oh, second place, baby. Somebody had to fall off.
Yeah. Well, you were in 11th before, so yeah. Oh, quite a few people got just nervous. But
1,
you have
2.
16 people to play?
16 more rounds. God. Look at that.
I don't know if that's right, though.
Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No spin. Not max power though. You know? Oh yeah, it's smooth. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this one looks a little too far to the left. Still gets me. And no spin. Uh-oh. Oh, that's real heartbreaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I thought I had it there. I was nailing those strikes. Yes! Alright, so... 1, 2. I think the shuffle seems to be working better than anything else. Ooh, this one's gonna be bad too. Maybe I need to do a double shuffle. I'll try double shuffle now while I still am in qualifying. Power right there, spin right there. Let's go, that's good. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power up there, spin down here. Gosh, it's a thing of beauty. Yes! So I'm gonna try 2 steps to the right this time. Oh, that looked worse. Oh, it worked, but it looked way worse.
Can't judge a ball by its
1, 2,
roll.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I didn't think that was gonna work. I'll try it again. Let's see, maybe it was, yes! Maybe it was just a fluke. 1, 2, 1, 2. No spin. That might be the one to do here. It looks spooky, but I think it works every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At least we got some bomb-ass tunes to play.
That's what I was thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom. Boom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom. Boom. Yes. I'm still in second place, so I think I'll be okay through this whole thing. Alright, so now we got 1, 2, 1, 2. We got this tech. See how far this can take us. I have spin on that one, so seems pretty good. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. Spin. Be okay, correct. So if I'm lucky, I should get a password at the end of this one to take me onto that final one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, right there. That looks real good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got it down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power, no spin. Just chuck this 16-pound ball down and knock all the pins down. No finesse, no skill. We just stand a certain place every time. 1, 2. That one didn't pick up my first tap movement, so this one might be bad. Who knows? Who knows? Nope, that was even better. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. No spin. Crush them. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's still looking good. Yep. Dang, that's a good one. That's a good find right there. Let's see if that can take me all the way to the major leagues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yes. 1, 2. That looked like he took a little bit too big of steps again, but last time I did that, it seemed like it was an even better strike. No, still worked. Same thing every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. Ooh. Not enough power that time around. Very nice, though. Yes. That's a perfect game. Now I'm in first. Ah, more. 1, 2, 2. No power. No power. No power. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Lots of counting. That's all I'm going to be doing. Counting 14. For a long time. Yes! 1, 2, 1, 2. Power. No spin. I can only cross my fingers and hope that I don't have to do this for every single tournament. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power. No spin. Works like a charm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Don't mind me, I'll just be counting for the next couple hours. Put your kids in front of the stream, and I'll teach them how to count. 1, 2. Still got it. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Welcome back.
How's the counting to 14?
It's going okay. Lots of counting to 14. Not much else to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Are you still in the qualifying?
Yep.
God damn it.
But I figured out that the two-step is perfect for getting a strike on the left side.
Oh, cool.
Two-step seems to work all the time. There's another 300. I'm just gonna rocket. This ass is rocketing past all the other players. So it's just a simple 1, 2, 1, 2. And I don't have to do any spin, so it's just single variable power. That's the way I like it.
Single variable power.
Yeah, I need like a salty snack though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Chips for you don't want that time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You got chips for you. I got a drawer of like Chex Mix.
Oh, I didn't know we got some.
Yeah, but the second batch didn't come out as good because I didn't measure it properly.
Well, I don't think we had all full from the mix either.
Mm.
Maybe that had something to do with
Mm. 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 Mm.
Is that you counting with your mouth full?
Mm-hmm. Imagine me counting with my mouth full. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2. I might make that pizza just so I have something to snack on, because this is gonna be a in for the long haul type of game.
I was gonna ask if you wanted me to start it, but I didn't know if you were hungry.
Like this is one heck of a boring game. No offense to the creators of this game, but I'll try something new. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, and see if it gives me something different if I tap the L and the R first. Not really. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Beautiful number. I can't believe I had that 666 score. Ooh. Maybe I should change the color, my flashing colors, to better mesh with the game of which I'm playing. Let's see if I can find it. It's pretty hard to find these days. What up, Guy Streamin'? My name is not Guy Streamin'. Yo, it's Guy Streamin' here.
Today, I'm gonna stream.
Today, I'm gonna stream. Perfect. I'm gonna mess with this and maybe change my color. Is this a good? Where's a yellow? Find me a yellow. Is that a good? That's too green.
Slowly past the green.
This way?
More. Yeah, the way you're going.
This right here?
No, the other way.
Oh, this.
Around there.
Around here, like right there. Is
That's
that?
still green.
That's still too green. How about I just select color,
Yellow.
select yellow? How about this yellow?
Yeah. It says it's green.
It still looks green.
Maybe you can move it.
How about that?
Looks just like that color.
That's not yellow enough? Vaped too much and got lost. That looks kind of yellow. There, that mesh is better, I think. Look at that. Whoa, that's so bright and yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's almost distracting my eyes. I can't focus.
You don't like the yellow?
I like the yellow, it's good enough. I like the pulsating behind it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I like it because it sounded like funky music and it looked like a violin kind of before.
I can change those out to whatever I want them. I have a bunch of those moving colors. I like this one, I think, the most so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, if you notice what I'm doing here, Jip, is all I'm doing is counting to 14. over and over again until I beat this game. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy.
Welcome to the club.
It's honestly all you do. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a game. I'll give it that. It's a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This bowler is ass. This bowler is ass. 1, 2, 1, 2. This bowler is ass. His name is Ass.
Yeah,
That's the joke.
and he's a bully.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Whew. I'm gonna get kicked out for cheating. Play it cool. Yes! 1, 2, 1, 2. What, bowling from the same spot every time? Ain't nothing wrong with this. I need to share my secrets of Wii bowling, if people still play that. Do you ever play Wii bowling?
Yeah, we played it a few times. But then I told you we had a Wii and I asked my parents what it was.
Wow.
So that's why I was like, I feel like it wouldn't matter if I took the PlayStation.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tell me sold it for drugs. I stole it and sold it for drugs. I have a problem. I hope you guys don't mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm better now though, and then secretly you still have it. You still play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
What's your
13, 14.
bowling secrets?
Oh, my Wii bowling secrets is you hold the Wiimote out. And then you hold it out. Instead of bowling like normal, you hit the bowl button and then you swing it into your chest. And you get a strike every time. You just grab it and slam your chest. That's all you gotta do. Works 99% of the time every time.
Some strats right there.
Mm-hmm. It annoyed... I was playing it... my friend taught me that, but... I was playing it at somebody's house, and... they were getting mad, saying I was cheating because I was doing that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Did they keep you out on the phone and never come back?
No, but people often get really upset when they're playing drinking games and you're just like better at them than that. So imagine playing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Imagine me like somebody saying it just locked off so many games that people would want to play if you think about it that way, because they'd be like, let's play this or something, and then you're good at it, so then it's just like not fair.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
That's why like card games work a little bit better, because you know it's luck. It's just entirely luck. But when they would play like Smash Brothers and be like, okay, I'd be like, all right, and then be like, we're not gonna play now because you're playing, and it's like, well, I'm sorry that you guys aren't good at this. It's not my fault.
It's kind of a sad story.
Why is that a sad story?
Because they didn't want to play you because you were playing.
Let's say they'd play and then they'd just be like, oh, we're not playing because you're playing.
Yeah.
It's like there's no point in playing the game. And I was like, why don't you just make a better rule set for how you play so that I don't have an advantage?
Seems like a sad story.
So then it would turn into they would have like Pokemon battles or something like that. Like the only way they could do anything is be like, okay, everybody picks the same character. And then it'd be like, okay, well, that doesn't work because I'm good with every character. And then be like, well, fuck. And they just didn't know what to do, so they just would stop playing it altogether. As a drinking game, I'm saying. They had like a you lose, you drink type of thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it was just a constant struggle of these people that don't really play games like I do. To like when they would want to have a drinking game and they'd be hanging out at my friend's house, involved around the game, they wouldn't know what to pick. So they came up with like they came up with the dumbest rules you could ever imagine for certain things. So in an effort to stop it, it would be like they'd play Mario Party and be like, you have to drink if you land on a red space. And I'm just like, that's just, what's the point? It's just completely random. With, like, because it was originally, it was something like originally like you lose the game and you would drink, you know, the mini games. Yeah. And then I would win all the mini games. So then it went from that to, oh, okay, he's never played the N64 ones, you know, where you have to jiggle the stick and all that junk. And then I was just like, okay, we can play those. And then I would just like go and practice them for like an hour and come back and be like, okay, I can play it. And then it would be, like I said, then they'd switch it to if you land on a red space. And then I was like, I'm not going to play that. That's dumb. And then they would play the game halfway through and be like, oh my god, we're drinking too much because we're drinking every time we land on a red space.
That's what I'm saying. We really just like to drink.
So then they'd never finish a game because they couldn't, because they'd get sick. Yeah. So then they swapped it to, since they got tired of playing actual Mario Party, they would just play the mini games to drink too. And then it was just like, well,
I feel like they're just making excuses like I've been saying to drink.
Yeah. So then it would be the winner. Yeah, the winner can't choose the same game like twice in a row or something like that. And then it just turns into, I would just pick the games where you just mash A. And there's, you know how there's more of one than one game with the same exact controls?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I would just pick only, like, I'd just rotate between two games that you only just had to mash A in and then nobody could win. And I'd be like, see why this is stupid? And then it was, ow, well, the loser gets to pick the game. And then it's like, they just kept changing to suit why I would just point out that things were stupid. And the funniest one was sudden death in Smash Brothers that I think I've talked about before. So what they would do is they would play Smash Brothers and they'd put it on 1 minute, and the rule of the game was you couldn't kill anybody. So you had to sit there for a minute and not kill anybody and then only fight in sudden death. And I was like, why don't you just play in sudden death mode? There's a mode for that. And they're like, no, you don't get it. It's the drunken minute, because we sit there for a minute and you're not allowed to kill anybody. Otherwise, you know, you restart the minute and they have to take a shot or something. And it's like, but you really are just saying I want to sit there for a minute and not do anything in the game. And they're like, no, you can like do this and this. And I'm like, no, you can't. Watch, play it with me. And then they would just do their normal dicking around. They hit you, I just immediately jump off and die, and it counts as them killing me. And they're like, that's cheating. And I'm like, no, that's not cheating. It's a dumbass game with dumbass rules, and it doesn't work.
Damn.
I ripped into him. I was like, it's stupid. Why don't you just play the game like normal? And then, no, you don't get it. You don't get the magic of it. I'm like, yeah, I get the magic of it. Why don't you just do something like whoever does the most damage, because it keeps track of damage at the end, is the winner, and the one who did the least damage is the loser, because that means they weren't in there, you know, duking it out.
Yeah. Takes their own, I guess.
I tried to help him. I tried to give him rules that would make more sense, but it was too complicated. Reading numbers? Who wants to read numbers and drink? It's like, well, I didn't know everybody was in elementary school. and couldn't know that 200 is more than 100. Hey, they like their game. Oh, and then I showed somebody who didn't like playing it. They're like, I don't even like this game. And I was like, oh, just go over and do this to them. It'll piss them off because they'll know I told you how to do it. So then they stopped playing it after I told everybody how to do it. They would only do it with dumbasses that they knew they could beat and make drink. And I was like, you guys are stupid. This is stupid. 1, 2. And then it turned into... one of them also loved playing sports games, and he would only play like the sports games that he knew could beat people in. So he really wanted to play Tony Hawk again. And I'm really good at Tony Hawk. And he wanted to start doing drinking games with Tony Hawk. And then I was like, okay, well, that's fine with me. Mm-hmm. And then I beat him. And then he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm really good at Tony Hawk. And then from that, he was just like, well, there has to be a mode I can beat you in. And then he finally found King of the Hill. Or... it wasn't King of the Hill. There was some mode that didn't involve doing tricks whatsoever. It involved just running away from people. It was like tag, and he was like, oh, I beat you in that. And I'm like, oh, good. Oh, good job. And then that's all he wanted to play. He would only play me in the runaway game at that point. And I was like, I'm not going to play this with you anymore.
Yeah, what's the point?
Like...
Tony Hawk was an awesome game.
Tony Hawk was an awesome game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Rewatch old X games. It's always fun rewatching some of those. I pop into like watch like skateboarding or BMX like championships every now and again. Some are really good and some not so much. So you know, I watch them though. Like I turn them on every once in a while and watch like the year's championship or like semi like going up to qualifying and stuff. And there's some really fun stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But I guess it just doesn't have that same magic, or maybe everything's just too clicky nowadays, and those people don't come out and talk that they like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think they used to do that because real sports wouldn't recognize skateboarding, and now I think they do. Like skateboarding, BMX, snowboarding. Anything that doesn't have a person explicitly getting points. You know, soaping. I don't know. Heelys, professional Heelys. Ooh, so there was another one that was NHL Hits. He really liked NHL Hits, but he didn't know that I used to play that game all the time, and he could beat everyone in NHL Hits, and he could beat me regularly. But then people started getting mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, because they would say I was sandbagging, like how I have said before, and I'd be like, I'm not, just sometimes you do good in this game and sometimes you don't. So they would think I would act really bad, and then when they would bet something big, I would only win, and it's like, no, I just don't play this unless I feel like it, because you guys come up with your wacky ass rules to make sure people can't beat you.
Yeah.
So then it got to the point where Hits was a favorite of mine. Wait, they re-released it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If they re-released it, I would totally get that. So then it turned into, because I could win with the team I picked every time, it was, we have to pick random teams. We have to click random and get a random team. Because otherwise I would just win. And then they'd just be like, this is stupid, you don't drink, and then you just win. And I'm like, yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? I'm real sorry.
You were born to play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I thought your goal was to drink, not make me drink and then get mad that you're losing. But I couldn't beat him in NBA Street Volume 2. He really liked playing. And I don't think that game runs on emulators very well. So I would have to like download it and put it on my Wii and play it on my Wii because I don't have the disc anymore. You don't drink and you just win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I feel okay saying this because even if they came in here, if they ever saw this stream and be like, hey, that's not true, I beat your ass sometimes. And I'd be like, yeah, I didn't say you never won. I just said you made bullshit rules to try and help you win. Oh. No, I didn't. Those are the rules from the get-go, totally. Whatever. Sorry. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It was another fun one. They liked playing some stuff on the Wii U that I had. That was pretty fair because I never practiced any of the Wii U stuff because it's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because there's no, to be completely honest, there's not much skill involved in some of those Wii U minigames. I'm talking like Wii U, not regular Wii, you know, touchpad.
I didn't have it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And those are pretty fun because nobody was good at it. That's the thing that made it fair. But I mean, I've had them be like, let's play this, and it'd be like, let's play Street Fighter, and then I'd win in Street Fighter, and they'd be like, oh damn, well let's switch over to like Soul Calibur, and then switch over to Soul Calibur, and I'd also do fine because I had Soul Calibur 2. You switched to Soul Calibur 4, I played that a lot, so it was kind of like, it was very hard for them to find something
You couldn't play.
that I couldn't just at least competently play, and then they would be sure they were gonna win. So if they weren't sure they were gonna win, they'd start making BS rules up. I'd get the one and done every time with fighting games. That's pretty much what they would do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everybody was talking like mad smack. So we actually had a Smash Brothers competition, and then I don't know if I've even told you this story, have I?
I don't know.
1, 2, 1, 2. So we had an actual competition and like invited tons of people, posted it up on Facebook and everything. People we didn't even know showed up, and I won that. And after that, he would not play me anymore.
Wow. You spooked him.
And I mean, before that, I would just kind of dick around so that people would still play me, otherwise they wouldn't. That's a big problem I get.
Bad.
That I honestly have to just like screw around and can't actually play. Otherwise they get discouraged and don't want to play anymore. But luckily there's the Dolphin net play that's out that works decently enough, so I've been playing people in Melee on that. I don't think I've played a single ranked game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just can play casually and have fun on there with people who are equally as interested in the game as me, without coming off as like a tryhard and making people mad. Because if you are so much into that game that doesn't have an online feature that you're using netplay to play a game that was never online, you pretty much have a good humor about the game, you know? You'll understand if someone's just messing around, and you'll have a grand old time and have a laugh or two. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Which is what I do. Like, the other tournament I went to at SIUE, I just ended up getting out of pools and leaving. It was like, whatever. And just left. Mm-hmm. Got out of pools and left. I was done swimming. Pulled myself out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's some pretty good people, but there are a lot of really weird people there. Like, I was generally just trying to talk to people I didn't know about anything, and they just aren't very sociable. They don't really understand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Were they just from around everywhere?
That area. I don't know if everywhere. I don't know if this one will strike. Oh, it did still. Just around the area. It was the biggest one that we had around that area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, like, at least 100 people. And I was in, I think, top 32 when I left. Booked it out of there.
Still in the qualifying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm playing people, I think. I think I'm playing people. I think I'm in the top qualifying. Maybe I'm versing people. I don't know, actually. Oh, I'm versing people. And what's the other one I went to was Street Fighter 4. There's one Street Fighter thing I went to that I won, and that was, I think, on Super, and it wasn't like a real event, give or take. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I had another one that my friend didn't invite me to because he was like, I don't want you to win because I know if you come, you'll just beat everybody. So he strictly didn't invite me just so he could maybe win. And then he
showed up anyways.
No, because I didn't know about it until afterwards. He was talking about it, and I was like, "Why didn't you just tell me to come?" I was like, I was hoping to win because there was money on the line. I was like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I don't know. It might have been just friends playing. And I've only run into one person who can consistently like beat me around the area, and I always wanted to hang out and play more with him, but I think you'd always just be drinking and you'd forget.
It happens.
Yeah. Messed up. He doesn't want you to succeed. He's all right. He like I said, he was just like, well, you would have just came and won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It wasn't a real, I don't think it was a real sanctioned thing anywhere. I have no clue. I can't even remember. This is when like the game first came out. Like Street Fighter 4, the original 4. And then there was like Super, and then Ultra Arcade Edition, and then Ultra Arcade 2012. And I stopped playing because I was like, this is stupid.
You might have to read the next one.
Something about microwaves should feature a shut the hell up function. Oh my gosh. Speaking, oh yeah, you like my playing Jingle Bells on the microwave, right?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, I would agree with him because that's somebody that came in here early on and was messing around. Same person. He had his rights. Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit about a lot of things.
I don't give a shit about a lot of things.
You don't let shit bother you.
Just get your food when it's done is what he says. Call out. Just calling him out. I think you could...
Waiting there like a beaver. Even when I opened the door.
I don't believe it. He's lying now. Man, you know what's gonna be great? When summertime rolls around and those dogs are barking at me and I just take that huge ass amp outside, crank it about halfway, and just start sirening the dogs.
I got a tiny
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They were, I just want my hot dog without making people think I'm King Jong is having a bad day.
Oh, that's topical. Or Kim Jong-un.
They were barking at me, Jared.
No.
That's good at least.
Anyway, so I honestly, sorry to bring it up again, but I honestly wonder what the police would do if, you know, say the dogs are barking nonsense like all the time when I'm outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What would the police do if I just went out there and was just wailing on guitar? I mean, just tearing it up. Just loud as shit. Just face towards the dogs. They call the cops on me and I'm like, what? The dogs are barking. I'm not playing any louder than them.
Yeah. I don't know. I still feel like they would.
Sir, you can't play. The dogs don't know what they're doing. And I'd be like, well, if the dogs don't know what they're doing, shouldn't you put them inside?
They can't be trusted out here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know the rules on dogs. You know whose dog looks really nice and doesn't look like it would bark and like want to eat my dick off? Hawk's dog doesn't look like it would want to bite my...
This dog is so cute.
It looks like it's a friendly dog. His dogs look like they get vicious towards me just for walking in the backyard.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Are we not allowed to like go in our backyard?
They get mighty scary. On the download your app. You got a microwave joke app?
I'm joking.
I need to make an app for myself that's just download this app and then I put up one thing a day and then they'll be like, why would anyone get that? I don't know, people are dumb. They might grab that. Be like, whoa, look at this app. Just this random guy. He says one word a day.
You say one word a day?
Yeah, I just put like a word up every day. They're like, huh, I'll think about that word.
Maybe they'll think it's gonna mean something after we type it all out.
Yep. Maybe they connect somehow and then they'll go on a wild goose chase. It's all about tricking them. But it's a paid app, you know? Nah. Gotta make it free and have lots of ads. 20 Chinese knockoffs. Dang it. The ad market is rigged. It is, though. How'd Flappy Bird make it so high up? What would Flappy do that I can't? Yes! Wow. You know, my brain has not yet melted from this game yet, so that's amazing. 1, 2, 1, 2. But it is going to be odd going to a real game after this. Sorry, game, but you're not real. Do I still have to actually play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I don't think they just let you go.
I don't know if I could just throw gutter balls over and over again and be done with it. Play Where's Waldo next. 1, 2, 1, 2.
We already played Where's Waldo.
Yeah. Where's Waldo is stressful for me because I go for those record Waldos.
Yeah.
Record Waldos! 1, 2,
You guys posture on the results screen as possible without breaking bones.
We'll find out. I'll take a look at that one in a second. Right after I play this perfect game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This dude's going. Yeah, Where's Waldo isn't too great of a game.
Yeah, it's not as fun as you would imagine. Or maybe it's exactly as fun as you would imagine.
They could have put a little bit more time into the Where's Waldo game. It was a little bare bones, and by little I mean a lot bare bones. Yes! When's he gonna screw up? Oh my god, is he gonna bowl a perfect game?
Will it knock you out?
No. It would just have to, like, keep bowling, which would suck. Yes! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's spooky. It doesn't look like a 14. It still worked, though. Yeah! There we go. He fucked up, finally. There's where I take it. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. Ha-ha! I knew you'd screw up eventually. You're no mite for my bowling. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is extreme ass bowling. Whoa. Whoa.
It's spooky every time. So that one takes a minute.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't go down like you've seen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Yeah.
Very nice.
1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Boom. Goes the dynamite. Look at these perfect games. You know what's good about this not having that dumb strike thing or the dumb turkey thing is I don't lose any time because of how awesome I am at this game. That's what happens. Turn cinematics off in the options
Good,
menu.
I guess.
Yep, 300, crushed his ass. Am I done yet? I gotta do another one. 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess it's 16 games every time. And hopefully we can go on to the Brunswick tournament after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look at those other people bowling over there. It's beautiful. They ain't as good as me, but they try. Yeah! This guy's bad. That other guy was pretty good. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I don't, like I said, I don't know if it goes off of points here or if I actually have to win.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if I just went off of points, I could throw gutter balls over and over again and still win. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, look at this bad boy. Knocked them all down. It's like the same animation every time is what's killing me. 1, 2, 1, 2. Power up. Spin down. Oh, man. You know what I really didn't like about that Where's Waldo game is the last stage was just a bunch of Waldos, and you had to, like, find a pair of socks. Or the Waldo that was missing his shoes or something.
Oh, yeah.
They're always in the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
That
8,
game was a true
12, 13,
letdown.
14. But they're in different spots, if that makes sense. So the picture's always the same, but it would just be a different Waldo missing his socks in a different area.
Yeah.
So you just kind of hope that he's in the same spot every time. And you just go over and you click it and to get the record. 1, 2, 1, 2. But you have to get good RNG on the rest of the stages is the problem. Because you could be in a different spot in every one, you wanted a certain setup, and then if you missed that setup, you were done.
And someone like actually beat it. That's pretty impressive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Somebody else has been kind of not really doing well, I wouldn't say they're doing what I'm doing. 1, 2, 1, 2. But they've been making a lot of pages for Super Nintendo games where they just kind of put up a really garbage run, is all I'm going to say. So they just make the page and pretty much just put up a trash can run. And I've noticed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I noticed because there's one that's on, like, I have a game submitted on one of these where I was just like, these runs are terrible. Like, it's like they didn't even try. And I understand sometimes I don't either. 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. But I mean, I had one that I submitted where the page had been active for like 6 months. There was no run submitted. As soon as I submitted, they had a bunch of garbage ones to go with it that were all honestly really bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I noticed that they made a page for something like I'm not calling them out and saying anything like that. I'm just saying, like, they made one for another game where they submitted a run for it, and then like a day later somebody put one out that was better. Did I win finally? Hey, I won finally. Right?
You won? I think it's by one more. You versus Lord.
I'm versus Ward. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I understand making game pages and everything. But I mean, I see a lot of people on there that just make it for first place. Even if it's not like a legitimate. I think there's actually a post talking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They had like a post on speedrun.com asking for people to stop posting meme games or meme runs on there. Kind of like how there's some pages you'll see where a game's not popular and they won't make a certain category because it's like nobody plays it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. So it's kind of like, you gotta bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Making a page for a game that I can't think of anything off the top of my head. 1, 2.
There was one I remember you talking about, but I don't remember what it was.
Was it? I can't remember.
But anyways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Making a page and kind of just being like, okay, this is, let's say you make a fighting game page. Like, this is the one that bothers me a lot, because Double Dragon 5 has so many different possible categories, but I feel like a lot of them shouldn't actually be there, because they're kind of pointless. So it's like, taking something like a fighting game that has stars like Street Fighter and making every star an actual run. So 1-star run, 2-star run, 3-star run, 4-star run, 5-star run, 6-star run, 7, and an 8. It's unneeded. You know what I mean? Do we really need 7 or 8? Technically 7 categories.
They didn't want to exclude anybody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But do you really need that many categories when all you're really doing is nobody's gonna play them in one person's? It's like if you made the page for Street Fighter on SNES and then made 1-star run through 8-star run and then just played the game on each of those and we're like, I have 8 world records or 7 world records. And I think that's why they don't do it. And there's some other stuff, like kind of like that BS that they're trying to do to Oreo, but he had a legitimate game with a legitimate category, the glitchless turtles. And then it took him like a beating to get it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that one's a legitimate one. Kind of like how I don't feel that it's fair for me to submit the Izzy on an actual Izzy any percent. Because then the game's dead. It can't go any faster.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8.
You just wanted to glitchless.
Yeah. I asked specifically, hey, if I submitted this to any percent, it would be first place. So why don't you just make a glitch category? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That way, if people actually want to play the game and actually run it, they can. But I still get my credit where credit's due in finding crazy warping glitch to the end of the game. Wow. Submit the Sporting News baseball run. Get the hell out of town. You know what sucks? I have this World Cup. Maybe it's World Soccer and I never submitted the run. World Soccer 94 Road to Glory. I need to submit my Indoor Cup run. By winning a professional tournament, you qualify for the Tournament of Champions! What? TWC? Oh, baby! We're going to the Tournament of Champions!
So
really, you just have to beat that first one. That one I did there, I think, and then you can play the next one. I don't think I had to do that first combat zone. Just play... Hey, if you're in here, peebs, just play Bear, Brunswick, TPC, and you can probably skip the rest of the tournaments. It's really all the same shit.
You just need it to go into the final.
Yeah. I don't think you have to play Combat Zone. Woo, I'm parched. So let me get a drink before I do this last one. It's all bowling. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back in a second. Jam out to this. Boop. What do you mean you miss putt-putt golf? Putt-putt golf? Was it your bowling alley? We used to putt-putt. We used to putt-putt.
Putt-putt. We used to watch the Putt-Putt Champion.
Oh, I forgot all about. We need to watch more putt-putt championships.
We really do. That shit is the bomb.
We only have to do one more. We're on the last one. We're on the very last. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't think Putt-Putt ever went out of style. Is there an SNES Putt-Putt game? I bet there is. I bet there is. The only golf game I think I've played is that Kirby's Dream Course. I still need to play Wicked 18.
Yeah.
Wicked 18. Maybe I'll do that next. I don't know. Does anyone really know? Oh. 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 Brunswick. So you have to beat that. Oh, no, go back. I want to be ass. Play as ass. T W C O, and we're in there, right? We're gonna be the champion. So what I think happens in this game is, this is the Tournament of Champions, by the way. What I think happens in this game is www16x69, bro. So I think all the oil does is differ if you put spin on the ball, but since I found an area of which I throw the ball and never put spin on it to get a strike,
Yeah.
I think the oil does not affect me at all anymore. So I just don't need to curve the ball and I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got a couple more games and then we're done. We're done bowling. One, two, 1, 2. So I guess the choice is up in the air. I'm gonna limit the selection choices to a couple things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What I used to do, believe it or not, what I used to do when I would select my games, the original way I used to do it, this is years ago. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is I had them all in a program, and then it would spin around, and it would just pick a random game. And then once that game had been picked and marked it off, I would just delete it from the text file, and then it would no longer be in my random selector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And it would just go random games. But then I figured, sometimes that just doesn't work, because some games work better if I practice them beforehand. It's just the way it works.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. I don't have anything else practiced. I don't have anything else in my repertoire that I would want to play right now. So this is one of those play something, I don't know what. But I need certain things to get done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One of which is still sports games. There's a lot of baseball games left to go. And those are real stinkers. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, Arctic. Do you enjoy bowling, Arctic? Because that's what you got here. Man, I'm just gonna say, you had hella people watching you earlier today.
Yeah.
Did you notice? Did you know you had a crew rolling around? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Getting nervous, getting the shakes. All those people watching. They were in there, they were creeping on you. I saw them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because this is just madness. We're on the end of this game. Cuck game done cucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Watch this bad boy. Watch this bad boy. Smashed him. Yes! That's a perfect game. Top of the charts to me. One, two, 1, 2. What are those? Are they tailors?
Tailors.
What are those shoes? Those big brown shoes? I can never remember what they are. The typical big brown shoe. Are they Tim's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I honestly don't know.
It's half a joke, half not a joke. You know, because of Tim Taylor. Got my Tim Taylors on.
Oh no.
1, 2, 1, 2. Check out those kicks. This game is touted as having the most realistic fist bump of any SNES game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Teach you to count to 14. Here we go. Watch this. What are we gonna get? Yeah! 1, 2, 1, 2.
You got the yeah.
I got the one fist pump. The Super Saiyan ones, it might be my new favorite though.
I watched it too many times.
It's like he just karate kicked somebody and he's just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is my speed run of Brunswick Bowling. Brunswick %. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See a task of this? It'd be awesome. It'd be so perfect. Just like this. Oh yeah, there's another one. Yeah! 1, 2, 1, 2. Hell, I could knock the other bowling game out pretty quick, I think. It's gonna be like this. Does your Twitch keep crashing? Is it on your phone? Is that why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or is it me? Am I crashing? I don't think I'm crashing, but I could be. Yeah. Frame 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom. Boom. No, it just does for some reason. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Knock both bowling games out? That's what he says. Super 666 says, oh, I didn't get a strike? A 299? Get that shit out of here. You can't make people run games, though. What do you mean? Either they like it or they want views. True that. 1, 2. It doesn't really work in my case. Because you know what would get me lots of views? Take a guess.
Fortnite.
Oh, maybe it would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was going to make a zombies ate my neighbors joke. Speedrunning League of Pugs. Does anybody do that? Has anybody made that joke? Is that a thing yet? PUBG, where they're little pugs playing PUBG. 1, 2, 1, 2. It would be cute. That's meme potential right there. Please donate. Hey everybody, we're gonna go play PUBG today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just don't think I could play it. I just played it before and I didn't really enjoy it. I don't think I could be entertaining and actually have a good time while playing that. Some people like it. 1, 2, 1, 2. I like Overwatch. I could definitely play that, but I would have to get back in the swing of being good. Otherwise it'd just be trash the whole time. And all you would hear is people on the mic being like, this guy sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I already asked, if you want an online day, a day to play games, you'd have to tell me. 1, 2, 1, 2. But I don't have anything other than a PC, so. And a GameCube. And a PS3. You wanna play some online GameCube? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need to find that clip. Let me...
I'm gonna go through that.
Okay. This is all I can ever think about. It won't work. I I gotta shrink this down. I gotta shrink it down and put it back in its rightful place. Over here. Right about there. Smash that shit up. Maybe this a little bit smaller. This one right here.
This party's awesome, bro. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I got some scotch. You wanna drink some scotch before the party? Yeah, alright. Drink as much as you can, 'cause you wanna hide it before anybody else sees it, okay, bro? Alright, bro.
Is this slowed down?
Hands on, okay?
It's slowed down.
Bro, this is gonna be awesome, bro. No, dude, don't take my fans off. Alright, dude. Go lay down on the bed. No, bro, I'm not gonna lay down on the bed. Bro, go lay down on the bed. Yo, this is gonna be awesome, yo. Just remember. There you go, bro. Alright, cool. Lay down on the bed. No, dude, what are you? Alright, bro. Yo, this is gonna be sweet, alright? Wish me luck. No, bro. Bro, stop.
It's a type of rape that's gone overlooked for decades, and it's risen 44% in the last year. I'm talking, of course, about bro rape. What is a bro? A bro's an 18 to 24-year-old male who wears Birkenstock sandals, watches Family Guy, plays Ultimate Frisbee, and wears an upside-down visor or a baseball cap with a pre-frayed brim. You know, a bro. For every suburban house party, 4 bros will be raped, and only 1 in 7 bros will tell their boys what happened the next day. As a result, most bro rapes go unreported.
So it was my friend Jake's birthday party, and we're playing paintball and whatever, and then we go back to Tim's house to get a little drunk, and Tim brings out some beers, and I turn around to get my bottle opener. When I turn back around, there's a Jack Johnson album next to my beer. And I was like, whose is this? I love Jack Johnson. And Tim's like, oh, me too. I love him too. Let's go up to my room and talk about it.
Internet chat rooms for bands like Dave Matthews, Jack Johnson, and Incubus have proven to be a hotbed
Yeah.
for bro predators looking to prey on unsuspecting bros with phrases like chill, or dude, let's just chill, or hey bro, we're chillin'. You wanna get some beers and chill? Me and my film crew went to one of these chat rooms and posed a 20-year-old bro named Chad. After a week or so, we lured some of these bro predators into our dorm room to chill. There they were confronted by our film crew who forced them to explain themselves.
Excuse me, sir. I'm David Foster from Newsline. Can I ask you a few questions?
Where's Chad? Is this Chad's room?
There is no Chad. We posed as a bro in an internet chat room. Can you explain what you're doing here?
Just gonna watch some DVDs, talk about bands. I was gonna tell Chad how not cool it is to invite bros he meets on the internet to his dorm. It's unsafe.
Can I see your bag?
Yeah, sure.
What's in here, sir?
Nothing.
6-pack Natty Ice.
Get thirsty a lot. I get thirsty.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Such an underrated movie. That's totally
Big black dildo.
Xbox.
I mean, it's easy. It's too easy. I mean, if they didn't want to get raped, they wouldn't walk around the way they do with their hot collared shirts and their Livestrong bracelets, their Abercrombie water polo t-shirts. I mean, the Fish Farewell tour? That was like an all-you-can-rape buffet.
Hey, I was looking for Chad. Hi, I'm David Foster from Newsline. Can you explain what you're doing here?
Yeah. Came here to meet up with Chad. We were gonna study sciences.
And you met Chad over the internet, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he seemed like a pretty cool bro. You know what I mean?
Pretty cool, bro.
No.
Bro, you just said you.
No,
cool
I did
bro.
not. I did not say bro. I was gonna say something else like bro. Or there's.
What? So you didn't come here to bro out, or quote, chill with the bros and kick back.
No. I mean, I didn't even really take him for a bro. I came here strictly to, study sciences.
Can I read you an instant message conversation?
I mean, I guess
Between Family Guy Fan 84 and is that your screen name?
Yeah. I mean,
Conversation between you and Chad Bro Chill 17.
That's weird. I never heard that name.
So Chad,
That part.
let's chill and play GameCube. By the way, bro, I always take my pants off to play GameCube, so I hope that's cool.
I don't. I have no recollection of typing those words.
I always
Can
take
we-
my
can we
pants off
see
to
what's
play
in your bag?
GameCube too.
Can I take a look at your bag?
Let me see what's in your bag.
I don't have a bag. Can we
take a look in
understand.
your bag?
Yeah, why would I care? Well, of course. There's nothing in there that a normal American doesn't have in his bag that he would
Can
care.
of Axe body spray.
I like to smell like an axe. That's not my fault. I mean, like,
A Dane Cook CD.
you are not an American if you don't love Mr. Cook. I don't understand.
A GameCube game system.
Yeah, it's shaped like a cube and you can play games on it. I don't understand what the problem
And
is.
a big black dildo.
Okay, look, you I have bros at home that can't find out about this, okay? This is wrong, what you're doing here, okay? It's not my fault, okay? I know that I have a problem, okay? I know that I have a problem. I live on campus, and it's hard because there's windows there in the buildings that I'm staying in, and I'll look out of these windows, and there'll be bros walking by, and it's not my fault that if I think about, you know, what they would look like soapy and wet, like, that's not my fault that I want to make, this is crazy, okay? Why would you do
the
this?
police are outside.
Why are the police outside? Why are the police outside? They should be inside. They should be inside a police station looking at the prints from fingers, okay? There's no crime here, okay? The only crime is that me and Chad are not having a great time right
Sir,
now.
you can't take the stuff.
Why
with you.
can't I take it with me? It's mine. It's mine. This is my stuff, okay? This is ridiculous, okay? You are a bad man, and you are the friend of a bad man. This is no
The
good.
police are outside.
Tell Chad, why are the police outside? Tell Chad, just
There's
tell
no check.
Chad to
There's
get
no.
Chad.
You're just so pumped to be with the bros, and everyone's just cheering, and you're so excited. You don't even realize I just gave these guys 4 blowjobs, you know?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, you Chad?
No, I'm not Chad. I'm from Newsline. Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh.
Until Chad gets here. That's the camera. Hey, camera.
We're doing an investigative report on bro rape.
Oh, that's bad stuff. I don't do it. No, I'm against
You don't
it.
really? You don't do it?
No, I don't do it.
You came here in your boxers with beer and video game equipment. You're telling me you weren't planning on bro raping this Chad?
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
No. So is Chad coming?
No.
Is Chad coming? No, he's not. Am I fucked? I'm fucked. aren't I? I'm
The
fucked.
police are waiting outside.
So Chad's not even coming.
Can I see the
So
bag?
Chad's not even coming.
This bag is filled with black dildos.
Yeah, those are for Chad. You want to play GameCube? We can play game. I got some Natty Ice. We can just, roll it up.
I'm not a bro.
I think you are.
Did you pour Axe body spray on this dildo?
We can't have. So Chad's not. You guys just played me like a sap for the big stew.
So that's why I don't feel comfortable talking about GameCube. GameCube's it's a touchy subject. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I don't count, I don't do good. If I don't count, I don't do good. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's your take on Axe body spray, Natty Ice, and GameCube? Scale 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's your take? Good? Bad? 1, 2. 1, 2. I think it's a good combo. Goes together like pepperoni and a pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Axe is bad. GameCube never had one. I was in college. Okay. Whew. So you never had an encounter with a GameCube, bro? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, yeah. Good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's what everyone says, and then... and 64 into PS2. Kids these days don't know about no GameCube. It's making a resurgence. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's only the coolest system ever made. It does have a bad stigma about it now, though. About 6 years you had a PC? Yeah, that's how I am now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Oh, yeah. Yes! I haven't played a console in eons. 1, 2, 1, 2. New console. I think the only game I ever played on PS4 in that regard was like Bloodborne and Until Dawn. Still great, but... and Metal Gear Solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I stuck to PC. That could be bad. I had a lot of spin on it. Nope, still good. Brothers didn't share. It had 4 ports. 1, 2, 1, 2. I would assume you would have played more. I didn't have brothers, so I didn't have a problem with that. Everything was mine. It's all mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just lots of counting. I don't want to screw up. I screwed up so much in the early qualifying. Not that I think it even matters. If it goes off of points, I'm just going to win in the end no matter what. But 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll see how awesome the next bowling game is. I bet it's wicked cool. Xbox One, PS4, PC, some retro games, still have your Dreamcast. Dreamcast was a weird console in the sense of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That if you had like the cracking code for it, you could just burn off any game you wanted on regular CD. You didn't need a DVD. You just literally burnt it off onto a CD. And my friends really got into Dreamcast because of that, and then never used it after that. They're like, this is awesome. You get all these, like, you just download the games and they're just on CD, and you just burn them onto a CD and you can play them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But then they never really played the games. It's the problem with getting a bunch for free. There's only a few. I can't remember if that's still the definitive version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or if the PS2 version is better now. I don't know. I just know the games are pretty expensive. Well, except for Crazy Taxi, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Crazy Taxi is probably cheap. I think they had Crazy Taxi somewhere that I remember.
Crazy Taxis?
Yeah, Crazy Taxi on Dreamcast. I think it was at like one of those pawn shops we were at. I know they have some Harry Potter game on GameCube at that one that we got. The other games I got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I snatched the good ones and left the sports games. I'm that dick. I am that dick. The one that buys the ones and leaves the sports games behind. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe I should just start collecting sports games. 267 games, but I think a lot wasn't put out. I guess I could do like Dreamcast stuff too. 1, 2. I took on the harder one first, 700 games, and then maybe move on to something with a little less.
Yeah, you took on the big old beast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I still talk about what am I gonna do after this? What am I gonna do?
You have quite a few games though, so
It's gonna leave a big empty hole in my heart. 1, 2, 1, 2.
maybe you can worry about that when it's closer to time.
I just like, it's like Prestige in Call of Duty. Once I beat it once, I just start over all over again. Yes! I won't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No sirree, Bob, I will not do that.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
Start over again? No. I did it once. This is the guy. He does it every year. He just starts over.
Ooh.
Every year, just starts over.
Fine.
Yes. What?
Did they even have time?
Who?
Whoever did it every year. No one would ever do that crazy.
Somebody out there probably wants to do that. I doubt it, though. Would they really want to play this game every year?
That's what I'm saying.
1, 2, 1, 2. But I guess you do just play it once a year. You know, that's not too bad. Unless you get wicked fast, and then by the time you're done, you're just doing all the whole library in half a year. Because that's all you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I imagine it's possible. Compile all the record times. Only half of them games is put out in the US for the Dreamcast. The other half are probably Japan exclusive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I remember there were some cool beat 'em ups on the Dreamcast. Oh, 130 games? I could probably finish 130 Dreamcast games in like 3 months. And be done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought doing N64 would be the best bet after this, though.
That'd be cool.
But I'm not the hugest N64 fan. The save system sucks ass. Well, it wouldn't matter if I emulated them all. I don't need to play it on actual hardware. Doesn't really make a difference. It looks better when you emulate it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Or just
13,
mean
14.
visually it looks better.
Visually, it upscales it to 1080p. It just upscales the textures. And the console's code was leaked out by the creators of it. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that emulation on Dreamcast should be nigh perfect. Because the like code was leaked out for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But on the account of maybe there could be some games that still don't run properly, like there's a few, I think, I've said this before, Geist and F-Zero GX for the GameCube don't emulate properly. 1, 2, they're the only ones I've found so far. I think Beaten Katos doesn't emulate properly also.
So do you consider motocross part of the racing, or is that a separate thing?
Motocross? Motocross is just racing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean you're racing motorcycles, but
So you're saying, do I consider it a sport or a racing game? It's a sport, but it's a racing game. Just kind of how like driving is a racing game. But if you wanted to be very specific, it should be racing game / sport. 1, 2. Kind of like how Mario Kart should be just a racing game, it's not a sport.
Yeah.
And Biker Mice from Mars is just a racing game, it's not a sport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I hope that clears that up. Makes sense to me. Yes. One, two, 1, 2. There's some really finicky games out there, though, that I don't know what I think about in terms of beating them. Because there is one game in particular that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, this one's right there. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm not an NES fan. I talk about that all the time. There are a handful of great games that push the system. But other than that, I've never been a big fan of it. There's a few games there that I love though, like Ninja Gaiden I always talk about I like. Little Samson's really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then the Turtles beat 'em up that's on there, I really like. I don't like the other one so much. The one that's the hard one that AVGN did a video on. I had a paper route for my first NES. Man, I miss the good old days of being a kid and being like, oh man, I don't have to pay any bills, but I get all this money just from delivering papers. 1, 2. It was awesome. But I didn't actually deliver papers, I'm just saying. My first job was a doozy. Oh, it's been 19 minutes. How long is it supposed to be in there? Oh, jeez. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna go check on that after this beautiful strike right here. I'll be right back. I really like the SNES more. I feel like it offers a little bit more, but that's just me. I understand why people like NES. Boop. So I'm snacking on a delicious Canadian bacon pizza. So we're almost there. I think I have like maybe 4 more, 5 more, maybe 6 more games. Because I'm versing people now. So we're almost done. And then we'll get on to, I don't know what the next bowling game is. I'll have to go check. There might be 3. Super bowling? Is that the only other one? Bowling. What is a log? What is log? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. So, all those Dragon Ball Z games are actually PAL games, so I don't need to play them. I just realized. I was looking at my list. So the only fighting games I have left are Best of the Best, Championship Karate, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Which I was saving for Power Rangers Day. Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers. I think there's 3 Power Ranger games. I think there's one where Power Rangers the movie game that I have up there, Power Rangers, just Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then the fighting game. I was going to do all 3 of those in one day. Okay, I'm gonna put my headphone in after eating my snack and finish this off. Finish this off. 1, 2, 1, 2, power, spin. Knock the pins down. I did good. I did great. This guy's got no chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Power up, spin down. Wow, it's beautiful. It's a strike. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Power, go, spin down. It's definitely what I said. It's definitely the oil. It only affects your spin. Good evening, Keenan Andrews. How's your day going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Strike. Good evening. I'm Keenan Andrews. Yeah. I'm Keenan Andrews. I'm Keenan Andrews. Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Betty.
Oh.
Great and powerful magician.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Don't worry about this game. It's almost over. We're just bowling champions. Oh yeah, strike. That's a strike. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't worry about me. I'm just coasting on through.
I am a great magician.
Yeah! Got my snacking done. I'm all juiced up and ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Same thing every time, always works.
So we've learned.
Yeah! It always works. It never doesn't work. It never does not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have the visual down so much that I probably don't need to count it anymore. I can probably just scroll it on over. Oh no, it didn't work right after I said it never does not work. Now I look like an ass. That's my name. Let's see, right here. I don't really even need to hit this. Doesn't really matter. Already won this one, I believe. Oh, look at that, right in the gutter. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, my perfect game. Yeah, still top of the charts. Whew, how many more of these do I have to go? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I didn't get a perfect game. I missed it. No, it didn't kick me out, I just didn't get my perfect game. I'm scared because these guys are actually pretty decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's one too many, so. Or is there 32 different slots? Maybe there's 32 different slots. Yes! 1, 2, 1, 2. This seems like it's a different song than the one from the other level. I think they changed the songs up for me. Oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah! Oh, we got a spare. So, pizza of the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got Canadian bacon. That's it. Canadian bacon and Parmesan and mozzarella. That's my pizza of the night. I already ate 2 pieces, but I kind of want more. I kind of want to go back, grab more. But maybe in a second. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm in the zone right now. I gotta crush this and then move over to Super Bowling, which I think you just play one game. I don't think it has a tournament. If what Peebs was saying in here earlier. He was like, oh, this one actually has a tournament. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it really though? Ricotta cream, sausage, jalapeno, and a maple drizzle. Like, I just don't. He's got gourmet pizza. I'm like, I put some plum on it. Plum? Ugh. I'll never understand those gourmet pizzas, because I'll never have one unless I make it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just need to have one. I just don't know that... I don't know that I would ever order it.
Yeah.
Plum would probably be really good on a pizza. Plum sauce, like I said, sweet and sour pizza. Just pretty much have a sweet and sour sauce instead of a normal sauce and make it a chicken pizza. Like a barbecue chicken pizza.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then just throw... My pizza sound good too. I kind of want to try that now. A plum sauce for the pizza sauce. I'm just going to hold this over here. That one's bad. This one's good. I think it knows when I do that though. And I might not get this strike. Nope, still works every time. Yes! I don't need to count it out. I can just look at it, I guess. I've gotten to the point where I know. It sounds pretty good. I kind of want to try that too. What, it's just Canadian bacon on pizza with mozzarella and Parmesan. It's pretty standard. It's kind of like just putting ham on a pizza, really. Thick cut ham. So it's not actually like pork belly, it's just ham cuts. A thicker ham cut. A rump. It's just a rump cut. 1, 2, 1, 2. A rump cut. Oh, the plum pizza with chicken. Yeah, that sounds delicious. That sounds really good. I wonder if anybody's ever made it to where...
It sounds like something that's been made, like a plum sauce pizza.
I need to open my own gourmet pizza shop. Although people would never really want to buy the gourmet pizzas. They'd just be like, can I just have pepperoni? I'd be like, you should really try some of these other ones. They're pretty good. Nah, I just want the pepperoni. You could just go like to Pizza Hut and get it one of those. No, just pepperoni, please. And then they'll complain that it was too expensive because they bought a gourmet pepperoni pizza and they didn't care for my uncured bacon. Or is it cured bacon? I think it's cured bacon is what I want. Cured pepperoni. Touched by the hand of God himself. It's cured. Cured just it means it's like soaked in flavor water, I think. Right? Just means you take a meat and you soak it in some like flavorful sauce before you put it on there. I'm pretty sure most of the time they just do like water and it absorbs in like pepper and salt water and stuff. Makes it really yummy. I think that's what it is, like I said. Listen, I just want the fucking pepperoni. Sorry, guy. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I still want to make that fancy mac and cheese with the blue cheese that lady was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Because it's probably really good. I don't like blue cheese, but if what she says is true, you don't really taste the blue cheese so much as it just, I don't know. It just tastes good apparently. Been going to Subway for $5 subs. They're not like $5 here anymore. Like $6 now. Their $5 deal is done for here. Unless you get the specialty.
Now it's like a certain day of the week with a certain sandwich, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because my family loves Subway besides me.
I always liked their chicken teriyaki one. Sweet onion teriyaki or whatever it was. I liked that one a lot. I like that one a lot, actually. A lot. Boom. Power and spin. crush it. What is this mac and cheese? It's just made mac and cheese. So you want, I guess you could, I don't know how you make your own macaroni noodle, but let's just assume you make your own macaroni noodle too. How do you make a macaroni noodle? Yeah, sweet onion teriyaki is his favorite. That's like the bomb from there.
I don't know.
Oh, it was in a video. It was some lady that was on Hell's Kitchen, and she made a macaroni and cheese, and Gordon Ramsay was just like, mac and cheese, puh. And then he ended up really liking it, and was like, this is like the best mac and cheese I've ever had.
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese? I don't know what that is. I don't think I've had that, actually. I know what it is, I don't know what it tastes like. Because I generally don't like a buffalo sauce. But maybe I would if I actually tried it again. Last time I had it, I didn't like it.
I like it.
Actually, the last time I had it, I had some, like, St. Louis local buffalo chicken sauce, and it was actually pretty good. But a lot of places cook it wrong, I think. But mac and cheese is just your standard, like, 5 cheeses blended in, like a cheddar, and then the 5th one was a blue cheese. And that's all I can remember about it, really.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
But it's just all about that good cheese sauce, you know? And not having a bland, just single cheese sauce. It has to have layers, but not too many layers to where it just tastes like a big mush of amalgam of flavor, you know? They have to be balanced, as they like to say.
Yep.
But something to where it has a little bit of a kick, maybe a little bit of a sour, and a little bit of a spice to balance it out. Which I think is what I think she either used pepper jack or Monterey Jack in there too, I think. And then you top it. That sounds good too, but I think you have to put breadcrumbs or something crunchy on top of mac and cheese, or put bacon in it.
Yeah, we were talking about those.
Otherwise, mac and cheese just kind of doesn't have that oomph, you know, to eat it.
I'll eat it either way, but
Unless you got that Spiral Craft. That Spiral Craft mac and cheese just has something in it that makes it like a sharper cheese flavor that really just sells it for me, really gives it a bang. And I can't figure out what it is. So whenever I have cheap mac and cheese, a lot of the time I put like a little bit of sriracha in it and swirl it around. Christopher Columbus mac and cheese. 12 bucks a sandwich? Get out of here. I ain't got that kind of dough. 12 bucks for a sandwich. I can't afford that. $12. Can you believe that? $12. $12? Wow. Wow.
for a pizza. Is it a sandwich or a pizza?
Is it Chinese or Japanese? Christopher Columbus patented mac and cheese. I need to come up with something to make. I'm just gonna look up a bomber ass recipe and set my computer up. I'll have to use your computer to stream that, actually. Set it up in the kitchen and stream some cooking stuff, and people will be like, "What?" And they'll think I'm good, and I'll be like, "Nah, I just looked this recipe up last night. No clue how to make it. I just followed the recipe." But I don't know what it would be. What do you think it should be? Am I good at real bowling? No, it hurts my dainty little woman wrists. He's got a grill. Look at this. He's got melt brand grill menu, melt menu. That's a really good webpage description of what I'm about to see. They got a nice front page there. You know, we have that really good local on the river place too, the Bonnie's place. They're pretty good. We just stopped going there because it's fun to go there in the summer when we can sit outside. It was on Man vs. Food.
This was?
Yeah, apparently. What did he eat there then? He normally eats something, right? And then it's hard to eat it. I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen Man vs. Food. You'd probably know that better than I. Yeah.
They have classic 3 cheese, cheddar, Romano, American, panko breadcrumb.
Panko breadcrumb crust? That sounds
Buffalo
good.
mac and cheese, cheddar, signature buffalo sauce, and blue cheese.
Yeah, that blue cheese is really what sells it sometimes, I guess.
Sweet and smoky is a cheddar, caramel, 4 onions, and smoked Gouda.
Gouda.
The buffalo mac sounds good.
Do they put it in it? Because I don't think I could just eat it if I saw it, but if it was in there.
Yeah, it's just like
I don't even know. I can't remember what it tastes like. I had it such a long time ago, and I was like, that's gross.
oh, these nachos look good. Everything's like so cheap. I guess it's because I'm
Look up Death Nectar.
Death Nectar.
Death Nectar. A 5-pound meal that he ate there. Ugh.
Wait, it's on here?
No, it's just a hot sauce apparently. Death Nectar. Death Nectar. Hot sauces always have the coolest labels though. They're always like trying to be fancy and different.
It's a skull bleeding from his mouth.
A skull bleeding from his mouth over there. Ooh. Ooh. Homemade mac and cheese, but tortellini and spinach. So it's tortellini noodle, like cheese tortellini with spinach. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Tortellini, those tortellini things keep me fed for a while, although they're expensive.
Yeah, this is really good actually.
I figured I'd just learn how to make some other ones. Oh, here we go. We need to get a pasta thingy.
Yeah.
We should have got that when I ordered these gummy worms, actually. That's the other thing we could have got. Check this out. It's a big old bag of gummy worms. It's pretty hefty. I finished my meal off with a nice gummy worm. These aren't even your these aren't your bitch ass gummy worms either. These things are long. Like this in my hand. It goes halfway across the hand. You just gotta bite them off in sections. What is that? What is that? 4.5 pounds.
Damn.
You really don't realize how much 4.5 pounds of gummies weighs until you're holding 4.5 pounds of gummy worms. Yeah. Man, how many more of these do I got? I wish I had a better view of how many games left I have to play. But it's just kind of like I'm gonna win one of these times and be like, okay,
It's over.
it's over.
That's it, folks.
That's it. These guys don't seem like they're doing any better. Food drinks. Starburst and Skittles get spicy with. Oh, I saw those.
Yeah, we were reading those.
Are they good? Why is it on Fox News? Ah, you know another drink that people were making back in the day is when you soak Skittles in vodka.
Yeah.
That's another one people were doing back in the day. You just take a single Skittle out of the bunch, and then the color bleeds off into the vodka, and you have little color vials of whatever flavor Skittle, give or take, and it's colored the same color as the Skittle vodkas. And I'm trying to think of what that mixture was, the kryptonite one, because he said Mountain Dew and UV, and I'm trying to think of, I think people around those parts used to always like rum skis, where you mix the drink ski and rum. I thought they were gross, but it might be the kryptonite might be a better model of that, if that makes sense, a better version of it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Not to get back on that, but now that just makes me think that take those like those Skittles right there, those sweet heat, and you put those into a vodka, it's probably really good. People would probably love that. As far as it goes for if I were to be at like own a establishment, but the problem is you can't really, I don't think you can serve that stuff because you can't like tamper with the drinks, I don't think, in such a way. But I don't know the laws on making mixed drinks at bars. Oh, what?
I'm reading if people actually like them or not.
Huh.
It's kind of just,
What the hell is this shit?
yeah.
I don't actually like where I've thrown this. It's gonna go right into the gutter. But that's a rough start to this here game. Bradford's gonna lay down on me right now. 1, 2, 1, 2. I used to put Jolly Ranchers in Zima. It was still gross. It works pretty well in vodka. It works pretty well. It's because it has like no flavor though. This one isn't looking too hot. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Boom. Hey, I did it. Jolly Ranchers, though. Do they actually dissolve? I feel like they wouldn't dissolve properly. You just have nasty little floaty. Oh, you know what I really want? There used to be this drink. It was like Orbeez or something. It had little floating balls of candy. And I used to talk about those all the time. People would be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's one of those things kind of like Surge was, and then they brought Surge back where people were like, remember these old things that they used to have that they don't have anymore? And they did, okay. Just wasn't very good. Ooh, it would have a big fizz when you put it in. My mom liked putting like popsicles in her sodas, and I was like, what the hell? You just like killed the carbonation. That's half the fun of the soda. I've never had it. Kind of like how I tell people about Tab and tell them that Tab is absolute trash. Don't buy it, don't drink it, don't do anything with it. And nobody seems to have ever tried Tab or know of it.
I've heard of Tab. I don't remember seeing it, but I never bought it.
Yeah, they should take that stuff off shelves. Eat another link of my gummy worm. I eat his little sections. I was rocking some Crystal Peppy when that was back. It tastes like a chemical. Oh, you should put popsicle in sodas. Tab does taste like garbage. A heathen. A popsicle, soda, drinking heathen.
Tab was big in the 80s.
I think it was. I think Tab's gross though. Popsicles and ginger ale. Would you like that?
Oh, maybe, actually. I love ginger ale.
Okay. If you bought Tab, even if it was on sale, you would still feel like you got ripped off.
Just because it's on sale doesn't mean you should buy it.
Yeah. I still haven't found a use for banana popsicles. I don't like them. I think it's diet soda. Yeah. It's like a weird fake diet soda that they put something other than aspartame in. Remember we read something about it. It was like actually poison.
Yeah.
And it didn't get taken off the market somehow. Jameson and ginger ale. Jameson and
You
ginger.
drink the top maybe once a week now? Maybe? Oh gosh.
That's scary.
That's probably more normal.
Yeah, I'm probably the abnormal one here. Like, give me all this sugar. Ah. I'm like an ant. And the queen's inside of me, and I feed her with sugar.
Okay, that analogy took a really weird turn.
Yeah, that was the point.
Poison tab. We really did read an article about it. Saying like it was really not good to drink.
Tea.
Coffee's in the water. I really like tea actually. I don't like coffee at all.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've tried coffee, and everybody says it's one of those things that you like when you grow up.
I don't think that's true. I think it's just that they become dependent on coffee instead of drinking soda.
So kind of like how people who drink a lot can handle the taste of nasty drinks because they just need the liquor, and their body's like, "Oh, that's liquor." But everybody else is like, "That's nasty."
That's just nice.
But they're drinking like R&R out of a gutter because they need it so bad. Sugar is so good. Sugar is good. Maybe I'd like maybe I'd like coffee if I pumped it full of sugar.
I think that's how most people drink it. They either drink it with a lot of cream and sugar or black.
Black. No, I couldn't do it.
I had to make coffee for like 9 years of my life at my job, so I really just the smell of it doesn't.
I really like espresso though. Like fancily. Maybe I just like really well done coffees, like not those cheap ass coffees that everybody always drinks. Like I need that gourmet shit, like from Pulp Fiction.
There was one person that came in one time and they were like asking for an espresso, and I was like, "You realize we're a burger place and Starbucks is across the street? Why would we make espressos? Drink a pot of coffee a day?
Fresh pot. I'm not a doctor or judging in any way, shape, or form. But I think that's bad.
Drinking a pot of coffee?
I think drinking a pot of coffee a day is bad.
A lot of America does that.
I know. That's what I said. I'm not judging. I'm not saying nothing. Because I could probably drink a 2 liter of soda a day. Which is just as bad. Definitely worse.
It depends.
But
The other one's more.
I think it depends on how much caffeine is in it. Because I remember watching an interview of Dave Grohl had a really bad coffee addiction from the Foo Fighters. Oh man, yeah, that dude would just be snapped in half. I just realized. Look at his knee. He looks like he's falling over. We can put a bed under him, and it just looks like he's laying down for a nap. That's not exactly a coffee you can drink a pot of, Maxwell House. That's what I was thinking. Maybe if it was a really nice high-brand coffee, a good flavor to it. Because I used to smell coffee all the time. I love the smell of really nice coffee as the bean, like the really good coffee bean, but drinking it, I don't know. Sometimes when I would get to work, he can go right to bed after. How? You're a sleep machine. I drink a Rockstar or something. Not a rock. Do I drink? I can't even remember what I like drinking, energy drink wise. I drink one of them bad boys, and I'm not going to bed. And I won't even feel tired. I'll just be like roaring to go. Like my body knows. You used to work like 12 hours when you drank these bad boys, and you'd be up for like 20 hours. So you drank one, it's staying up 20-hour time. And I think that's when my sleep schedule gets messed up, is the day when I'm like, man, I kind of want one. And then I think it just hits me, and no matter when I woke up that day, I'm up. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel tired, but it hits a point where I'm like, well, I don't really want to play a game anymore after I sit here and play something for like 10 hours. And then I'm just lost at what to do. Drank a cup of coffee this morning. I think that has something to do with needing that balance out of caffeine. And I'm no slouch to the know-hows of caffeine. I'm probably drinking. I probably almost drank about a liter of that soda already today. I don't know, but I've drank quite a bit. And I know I ain't making fun. I ain't pointing fingers.
I don't like energy drinks. I just think they taste crappy.
Cardiologist wouldn't be too happy about that. I'm imagining a cardiologist wouldn't like how many pizza rolls I eat. How are you still alive? Well, pizza roll comes in and pizza roll goes out. Heart keeps on ticking. By all accounts, you should be dead by my chart. Well, you're not factoring in that one human thing that we all have. Hope.
The will to live.
The will to live. The will that I will wake up tomorrow and be able to eat more pizza rolls. Keeps me going.
We will take you to our ship soon.
More pizza rolls. I haven't had pizza rolls in a while. I'd rather make my own little pizza roll things now. Those crescent rolls things. I really still think we should cook them longer to get them kind of crispy on the outside. Crispier.
Less cheese, I guess, because it just melts it off.
So
Like it just squeeze it out.
I think I have beaten this game, but I'm not sure. I think I'm on the final 3 frames, and then we're out. We're done. We've done it. We beat it. I just say to my doctors, I ain't no bitch, and then I take a bite of his ear, like Mike Tyson. At least that's how I do it.
Pizza roll
Pizza, pasta, and Mexican. Well, there you go. That's the end of the game. We won the Brunswick Trophy.
Yay!
That's it, everybody. Brunswick Trophy is ours.
Oh God, it's beautiful.
Oh my God, they're gonna pay ass $60,000. Wow! Woohoo! 60,000. Oh my goodness gracious, is that a man or a woman? I wouldn't be able to tell based on the face, but the clothes tell me otherwise.
$60,000.
Yeah, that's it. We're done. Yay, next game. Super Bowling. Because Super 666 player told me to play the next bowling game to get it out of the way. It's the last one.
Big money! Big prizes! I love it!
I love it. Thank you for the cheer.